Over to you, Trey Peart.
Thank you, Jose. There's a terrorist running amok in the suburbs. An ant terrorist.
Ooh.
Every day on my family walk, I get excited to see how tall this one particular ant pile has grown to. This pile was about 1.5 feet tall, clearly built by the Frank Lloyd Wright of ants. Yesterday, the ant news stations must have been doing round-the-clock coverage because this mound had been destroyed by a large stick, clearly by human hands. Will the ants fight back against the thoraxis of evil? They seem to think it was me because when I got back home, I found 2 new piles of ants in my freshly manicured lawn. Back to you, Jose.
What is it about these ant hills? I can't help myself but to put my foot on it.
Really?
I just want to see. I want to see how fast the ants come out. Yeah, I don't keep my foot on there, but I just want to see, like, yo, are these guys ready? You know,
and they're not.
I don't stomp it. I just kind of tap it with my foot. No, they're ready. They always come out.
It's their
quick.
home.
They come out with a quickness.
Trey,
that's not their home. That's Trey's lawn.
A 19-inch high mound may contain 250,000 ants. Wow.
Did you guys ever have that kid in the neighborhood who would put his hand on the ant pile and
No.
keep it there?
Gosh, no.
Have you ever? No. Have you ever eaten an ant though?
No.
They're
Not
sour.
Not on purpose.
They're
Like-
sour.
Did you eat an ant that's supposed to be consumed like a chocolate ant, or did you pick up an ant out of an ant pile and eat it?
It was on the sidewalk. We were like burning them with magnifying glasses, and then because they were kind of cooked, we were like, let's eat it. But they were like sour and bitter, and they weren't good. No.
We
I wonder
talking
if-
red ants?
Do you think
black
red
lemon?
ants are spicy? Because those are the ones, the fire ants?
Yeah.
Ooh, and
it was
sugar
those
ants
big
would be
ones.
sweet.
Yeah, right?
Right.
But no, I have not ever eaten ants.
And in
that
New
was-
Mexico, to get rid of them, we would just put gasoline on the ant pile and just burn them.
That doesn't sound safe.
Put it,
Well, they were.
put it in your, put it in your
these
freezer.
were
and eat it in
big,
about a
the
year.
size of like
I know,
your
but-
pinky tip.
The fact that you, as a child, had access to gasoline is scary in itself.
It was in every dad's garage.
Yeah, it's in the garage, but still.
I don't have gas in my garage. And a local man suffered a day-ruining accident yesterday afternoon. Jose Chavez, who's currently healing from his injury, tells us that he had a great morning at work, and then he had a wonderful afternoon podcasting with his friend Jenna Owens. On his way home, he was at a red light when it happened. He tells us exclusively that he was chewing a piece of gum, listening to the baby when it happened. He had a mischew and bit through the right side of his tongue. He screamed at the top of his lungs and hurled out a few choice curse words. To make matters worse, he looked to his right and saw an SUV with the windows down. Both mom and what appeared to be a 3 to 4 year old were staring at him. He's not sure if they heard him screaming or saw the blood in his mouth, but the look in their eyes said yes. To make matters worse, he was not able to partake in Taco Tuesday because the spices burnt his tongue too much. Yeah.